Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to my live stream about culture, the UK immigration. Hello, Imran. Hello, Yamin. Good evening. Hello, Fatih. Welcome, guys. Today's topic is culture, especially UK immigration. So I'm going to share some information so that you can know how the immigration in the UK works at the moment. Sharif, welcome. Dylan, welcome. Fatih, welcome. Munazil, welcome. Welcome, everyone. We're going to start our discussion as soon as we hit up to at least 40 viewers or more. Okay, so let's move on. Hello, Rim, welcome. Daham, welcome. Rizvi, welcome. You are Rizib? Okay, welcome. Yamin, welcome. Hello, hello. Walaikum salam. I'm doing great. Thank you very much. How about you? Hello, hello. Helmet, welcome. Try, welcome. Osama, welcome. Amri Shamim, welcome. Thank you very much, guys and viewers, for joining here. It's really my pleasure to meet you for your first time, and happy to see you if you're, joining me for the second or third time. So, guys, someone asked me about the UK immigration, which is why I have thought to make a live stream and give you some important information how you can come to the UK or how you can settle here. Hello, Govind, welcome. Hello, Tutu, happy to see you again. Usama says, I'm new here. Welcome, Sama. Obviously, Tutu, I remember we spoke earlier in Facebook. You joined my live stream. Hello, Ayos, welcome. Hello, Sazan, welcome. That's really amazing, guys. You have joined from different parts of the world. So, how are you all doing today? And from which country have you joined, and what's your local time? If you can write in the commentary section, that would be great. Sajan, welcome. Munazil says, sir, I always try to practice English, but I don't know I don't know what. After 2 days, I gave up. I didn't get you. Did you try to say you always practice English, but after a few days, you forget the grammar rules or English or what? I'm not sure. Please write clearly so that I can understand. Rizmi says you're from Sri Lanka. Okay, is there anyone from Sri Lanka here? Yamin says, let's begin. 40 has been completed. Okay. Sergeant says, Kurdistan. Hello, Abdi Malik. Welcome. Midnight here in Colombia. You are originally from Algeria. Welcome. Subham, hello. Welcome. Daham, welcome. You're from India. 10:37 p.m. Okay. Our local time is 6 past 6 p.m. Usama says Pakistan. Ahmed, hello. Leo, hello. Akhya, you're from Bangladesh. Welcome. Ahmed, you're from Saudi Arabia. Ahlan sahlan. Akhya, আমার অনুষ্ঠানে আপনাকে স্বাগতম। Ahlan sahlan. मेरा प्रोग्राम में आपका स्वागत करता हूँ। Bienvenue Hagge. Okay. Guten Abend. Bonjour. Anamika, welcome. Two souls, welcome. Nabil, you're hi from fully vaccinated. I don't get, what does it mean? 1806 local time. Abdul, welcome. Kevin says, you look like they're full energetic. I'm missing the journey of a train. Oh, okay. I'll start it tomorrow morning again. So you have to wait. You didn't sleep? Really? Oh, okay. We'll start it, guys. So give me one quick second. I'm welcome all the lovely people. Rizbay, you have joined. Okay. Miguel, welcome. So, guys, if you have any questions and comments about the UK immigration, that is today's topic. So, United Kingdom or Great Britain has 4 countries. Okay. England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. But though it has got 4 countries, we have got only one immigration system. We call it UKBA. I'm going to show you some pays. Oh, Ahmed, welcome. Tez, welcome. Redoy, welcome. Bobokzun, welcome. So that I can type and you'll be able to understand. Just give me one quick second, guys. Sheriffs, I went to London. I had gone to London. Sharif, unfortunately, we are not discussing any grammar lesson at the moment. We're going to share some information about immigration. You have to wait until we finish the discussion if you want to get the answer. Guys, can you see the page? Hey, honey, welcome. Happy Janmashtami. Okay, happy Ashtami to Lord Krishna. Welcome. Ahmed, welcome again. I was too sold and suit. Okay, you can see the screen. UKBA stands for United Kingdom Border Agency. Okay, that is the authority which controls our border. People who are coming to the UK and going out from the UK. It doesn't matter where you're coming from. If you're coming from the Europe, or the rest of the world, or any countries, there is a record of your incoming arrivals or a record of your departures. Okay. So, in order to come to the UK, basically there are 4 routes. I'm writing and also telling you so that you know. Number 1, married to a UK citizen. All right, that's the first route. If you're married to a UK citizen, you can come here, but you won't get the passport straight away. Okay, Abdul, yes, you have got an immigration and consultancy firm. So what happens when you're married? Your partner, we should say. Okay, if you're married to a woman, so it's a wife. If you're married to a man, that's a husband. But in the UK, there are 3 types of marriages, guys. Okay, remember, that's why we call it partner rather than husband and wife. Or you can call spouse. So the first one is straight marriage, boy to girl or girl to boy. Second one is gay marriage, a man to man. Third one is lesbian marriage, a woman to woman. These 3 types of marriages are accepted by the UK court, and you can come here either way. So when you are married to a UK citizen, then if you live outside of the UK, your partner has to make the application. So they have to provide your marriage certificate. Your partner has to provide the house rent, that they have rented a property for the upcoming partner, husband or wife, whatever. Enough income, which is £22,000 in a year. Okay. Yes, LGBT2, lesbian, gay, and bi. Okay, transsexual, that is LGBT. So 3 types of marriages once again. So after coming here, generally for the spouse visa, no one gets refused, because the husband or partner or spouse has to fulfill all the requirements. As soon as they come here, they get stamped. After 3 years, they can apply for indefinite leave to remain. Now, after that, they have to, by the way, there is another requirement. Before coming to the country, they have to pass English language lab test, which is mandatory. Level 2. Okay. I'm writing the marriages, guys. Straight, gay, lesbian. Okay. Yes. For the immigration visa as a partner, it is called IELTS life skill. So they have to pass life skill test. IELTS life skill test. We call it IELTS life skill. But that's very easy. It's possibly equivalent to IELTS normal test 3.5 or 4. Very low score. And also, after coming here, as I say, after spending here 3 years, they have to sit for the live in the UK test. This is another test. Live in the UK. So live in the UK test, it has got 24 questions. Multiple choice question, MCQ. And the pass mark is 18 questions. $24 questions. Pass mark is 18 questions, which is 75% pass mark. Okay, guys, if you have any question when I'm comment, just ask me. Hello, Vila, welcome. Hello, Khan, welcome. Hello, Anis, welcome. Okay, so after 1 year of indefinite leave to remain, 3 years legal stay, 3 years legal stay, then they get ILR, indefinite leave to remain. ILR or permanent status. Hello, Disha, welcome. Hello, Annual, welcome. Listen to me carefully. It's very informative, this cultural live stream. And it doesn't take more than an hour, guys. I'll be finishing soon. So what happened after 3 years legal stay? Your husband has, or the partner, I should say, not husband, has to apply for you for the indefinite leave to remain status, which is permanent residency. And after 1 year of the permanent residency, your partner has to apply for the British passport. So before you apply to the British passport, you have to sit for the live in the UK test, which has got 24 questions and MCQ, multiple choice questions, and you have to make 18 questions correct at least, so 75%. All right, I'm coming, Elam, in status in a moment. This is how, as a partner, or if you're married to British citizen, and after that you get the passport. Okay, then you have to go to the local council to make the oath. Then the local councillor will give you the passport. Some countries have dual citizenship. Some countries do not have. It depends on the country's diplomatic relation with the UK. So when you're having the British passport, you may have to abandon your own country's citizenship sometimes. Two souls has a question. Do you have to prepare in advance for the life in the UK test? No. Life in the UK test is very easy. You have to do it after getting the permanent residency, just before applying the passport. Okay, guys, once again, these are the marriages where when you can come to the UK. Married to a UK citizen, straight marriage, gay marriage, lesbian marriage. 3 years legal stay, apply for the indefinite leave to remain. And after 1 year, partner has to apply for the British passport. But as I said before coming, you need to pass the IELTS life skill, which is very easy peasy. Then before applying for the passport, you need to sit for the live in the UK test. There are 24 questions, multiple questions, and you have to pass at least 18. Now, if you're coming as a student, you need to contact the university where you like to study. Are you planning to study in undergraduate level? So for the student, there are few levels. You know, student visa. So foundation level, UG undergraduate, then graduate, then postgraduate, then research or PhD or doctoral programs. Okay, guys, so under foundation, undergraduate, graduate, postgraduate, research, PhD, doctoral. Okay. Two souls. If you come as a partner, British citizen, from the day one, as soon as I arrive, you can work 24/7. There is no restriction for the British spouses. The restriction is for the students. Okay. No restriction for the British spouses. Partners. The restriction is only for the students. Oops. Research. Wrong spelling. All right. So, in order to study, you need to choose first which level you're considering to come: foundation level, undergraduate, graduate, postgraduate, research, or PhD or doctoral programs. Now we need to contact the university or the college. It should be college if you're coming for the foundation level. It could be college or university if you're coming for undergraduate level. But for the graduate, postgraduate, research, PhD, and doctoral programs, you need to contact the university. You need to find out the international student admission division, email them with your query as well as a CV to find out what's the requirements, what are the eligibility criteria. Generally, for the foundation level, you don't need IELTS exam because foundation level will give you the opportunity to learn English for 6 months to 1 year, and after that, they will arrange to sit for the IELTS exam. But that is very expensive. Okay, you have to fulfill the criteria as a student. You have to show at least £5,000 in your account, the country from you're applying for 6 months. You need the bank statements. You need the financial guarantee from a guarantor. It could be your parents or guardian or anyone. For all of the students visa cases. Okay, for undergraduate level, the tuition fee is very expensive. All right. So for undergraduate level, the tuition fee is in between, for the international students, guys, I'm talking about here, £12,000 to £25,000 a year, depending on which university are you going to study. Okay. Nini, there are some other ways. You need to wait. I'm coming back there. After student visa, there are two other ways how you can be British citizen. For the graduate, it's same almost, and postgraduate same, and research, PhD, doctoral, it depends on the university. Most of the cases for the international students, there are many opportunities to get scholarships. So you need to contact the university and you need to find out what are the scholarships for the international student. There are many scholarships. I can give you some names at the moment, like Chevening Scholarship. Okay. Have you ever heard of this Chevening Scholarship, guys? Chevening Scholarship. Okay. Then Commonwealth Scholarship, then British Council Scholarship. Is the best would be you have a Google search. Okay. Okay, guys. So Chevening Scholarship, you had for the first time. Okay, have a look, guys, all of you. Commonwealth Scholarship, British Council has got lots of scholarship opportunities. You have to go to their website. You need to find it. You need to be proactive, guys. And most of the cases, many universities also give free scholarship to the students, either 50% or 75% or sometimes full. It depends on the university's funding to your country where you're applying. Remember, it depends the diplomatic relation to your country and to the UK government. Most of the cases, the scholarships are. So it is not you, it is your country's foreign policy. We call it diplomatic relations. Okay. And I see if you're coming with undergraduate visa, so you'll be given only entry visa. The UK visa policy has changed. Previously, they used to give 3 years visa at a time. No, they found that if they give 3 years visa, students do not want to study anymore. They work. They have the tendency, trend to earn money. In order to stop that, government also gives 28 days entry visa when you're accepted as a visa. So with this 28 days visa, you come to the UK, contact your college or university, and then submit your fees. Or, I'm sorry, you have to pay your university fees 1 year advance. Then after coming here, contract your educational institute, then they will give 1 year visa. After finishing 1 year, now you have to apply for the visa again. Every year it happens. Okay, after you finish your undergraduate degree. Now, students ask, can they work? Yes, they can work 20 hours weekly. But during the holiday time, like summertime, Christmas time, and some other holidays, you can work as a full time. There is no restrictions. And also, when you're working as a part time, it's not a good money, honestly, guys. The money, whatever you're going to get, maybe you can meet your expense only, or food, or clothings. So you cannot just depend on that. All right, guys. So that's the information. And for the PhD research, doctoral programs, you need to contact the university and the supervisor what you're going to study. Hello, Argun, welcome. Okay, this is the second route how you can be coming here. Now, if you stay as a student for 10 years, then you can apply for a British citizenship. 10 years studentship, you can be a British citizen. You can apply for a passport. Okay. Number 3, humanitarian. Background or refugee status. Hello, Anika, welcome. So, who are the humanitarian background applicants or refugee status applicants? So, many people do that, being tricky. If you have a problem, political problem, or some other problem like life-threatening situation in your country, you can apply for the humanitarian background or refugee status. Two souls say, is part-time job money is not sufficient to survive during study? Yes, that money is enough to meet the expense of your food and travel costs and clothing. Because in the UK, the minimum pay is, I think, it's £7 possibly per hour. Let me find it. Okay, so it has changed, guys. So the now minimum wage is 8.38, 8.36. Sorry, 8.36 hour. Okay. Hello, I mean welcome. Hello, Cesar. Okay, so if you see 8.36 per hour is the minimum wage wherever you work. Now you have to also pay your tax and national insurance. So the taxes depend on your income. So if you get the money, say monthly, it doesn't count monthly, yearly, in between 10 to 15,000 pounds, you have to pay 10% tax. So more than 15,000 to 20,000, 15%. Every 5,000, it goes up 5%. So 15 to 20, as if to 20, 20 to 25, 25% tax, 25, 30, 30%, 35 to 40, 40%. Okay, the minimum wage is set by the government, yes, and no one can pay you below that. Generally, the students get odd jobs, like all the fast food shops like McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, and also supermarkets like Sainsbury, Asda, Tesco's. Okay, so yes, £107 per week, and you don't have to pay any tax. And as a student, you get lots of advantages. You get 30% off everywhere. Students always get 30% off or ticket, food, wherever you go. So government has lots of facilities. Okay, and how did you calculate at 668? It is 20 hours per week, Nini. So 80 hours a month. Yes, that's great. Yeah. Now deduct 10% from there for the government tax and the insurance. So deduct £68, £66. So you're still getting £600. That is would be with you, and that is enough for you for your expense. But still, some students can save money for their tuition fees. People who do not want to spend. Okay, and that's the plus point when you go to buy anything, clothing or food or shopping or bus ticket. You get 30% discount with your student ID card. Okay, that's great. £62. Cool, Nini. So after staying here 10 years as a legal student, you can apply for the British citizen or passport. So first one is marriage, second is student, third one is humanitarian background, refugee status. So as I said, this status, and this actually mostly, politicians, they do it, and some people do that where they've got political instability, where they've got problems, life-threatening situation. Then there is a law. You should understand that UK is the country which always abides by the law 100%. And you can apply as a humanitarian background or refugee status. In order to apply here, you need to get a good lawyer who is an expert in immigration law. That person can help you applying. And whenever you come to this country, you will get another lawyer from the government, which will help you to get your citizenship, your accommodation, and food, lot of things, good facilities for those people who come as a humanitarian background. And the case runs between the government and the lawyer within 5 to 7 years time. They become citizens. Nini, if you live as a single person, that should be enough for you for food, for transportation and clothes. Especially Asian and African people, they are much money saver. It should be enough for you, but not enough for your tuition fees. But sometimes I have heard that people save their money even from the £600. You're not going to spend all the money. And obviously, when you're going to spend £1, you will think of, oh, how much in my local currency? It will come to your mind, and you'll try to compare, oh, I'm spending this much. I should be, saver. Okay. So these are the main three ways you can be British citizenship. Now, the amazing news is that who have already passed post-graduation degree in any country's guide, government has started immigration from this year. That is the amazing part. UK immigration has started from this year. 21. Because we are not part anymore of European Union, so we need many skilled peoples in different sectors, especially in health sectors, business sectors. These two sectors, we need lots of people. Hello, Tate, welcome. I'm great. So you just passed your postgraduate last month. That's great. I'm going to give you the link. Have a look, guys. So UK government has started skilled immigration from this year. Okay. You have to go there, www.gov.uk/skilled immigration, and find out your profession. So they're recruiting health sector. Sector. Okay. You're welcome to it. Human resource management. What about IT? Yes, IT as well. I forgot, guys. Business, IT. I'm trying to find out. So commerce as well. These are the main 4 categories government is recruiting, giving skilled immigration. Go to this website and find out. Hello, Majid, welcome. Hello, Mafi, welcome. Hello, Shaikul, welcome. Yes, teach, because I also work for an immigration firm as a part-time, and I helped a lot of people, and everyone is successful. And we do also a free assessment. So if you need my help and support, I can give our consultancy to get your CV assessment freely. Okay. Hi, Jay, welcome. Yes, this website is for the skill immigration. As we are not anymore the part of European Union, the government has decided to give immigration mainly 4 sections. There may be more. And what are the criteria? Criteria number 1, you must have a post-graduation degree from a country. Criteria number 2, at least 3 years experience. Criteria number 3, good knowledge of English, IELTS. You need at least 6.5 or above. Though it says in the website 4.5, but that is just they have written. Okay. A master degree, you need to have 3 years experience. IELTS 6.5 or above. Okay, guys. Hello, amazing, welcome. Hi, Nishad, walaikum salam. Sheikh, cool. It depends wherever you live. So if you fulfill this criteria, you can apply for the immigration. Then what happens? You need to have a work permit in the immigration website. Excuse me. There are more than, I think, several hundreds employers address. You need to contact them to get a conditional job offer, which will help you to get the visa, work permit. It's not easy at the beginning, but it will be easier soon. So once again, I'm showing you the website, guys. Go to this website, find out your profession is there or not. Okay. So after that, there is a employers list. Find out the employer, contact them. If they offer you a conditional job offer, That will help you to get the visa. And if you come here with a work permit in this country, after staying here legally for 5 years, you can apply for a British citizenship. Okay, any work permit. If you come here with a work permit, stay 5 years, after that, you can apply for permanent residency, and other are same than British passport. I have master degree and 3 years work experience in teaching. Yeah, try it. So cool. I'll suggest everyone have a look. If you feel that you fulfill their criteria and eligibility requirements, apply it. Give it a try. Come on, there is nothing wrong. You're not going to lose anything. Okay. Amazing. I became British citizen 11 years ago. Not now. In 2011. I've been living here more than 17 years. All right, guys, that is the answer of your question. And obviously, after living here on second 5 years, so when you get the get it and work permit, now you can bring your wife, you can bring your children. You cannot get their visa straight away. You have to come here as a candidate first time. You get the work permit. It is issued for 5 years. Then you bring your wife, children. Okay. I believe that amazing. You're new in my live stream. You don't know about me. That's why you have asked it. More or less, everyone knows that, because I've been teaching here on this app more than a year. Okay. So these are the 4 A's, guys. Once again, married to a British spouse, number 1. What's the number 2? I forgot. Student visa, number 2. 3, humanitarian background. 4, work permit. Okay, or skill immigration. And now there is special in a sector, like if you can come as a business visa, so you can be a British citizen. Business visa. You need to have £500,000 investment in this country. They'll give you the passport after 3 years, as soon as you invest £500,000. Teach, I have already explained. And if you have a UK master's degree, that time it will be more easier for you to get a job offer. I can't guarantee you. Is it easy to get married and get what you need? It is not easy to get married though, but it depends, because many immigrants who become citizens, they like to marry from their people of their own country, Okay, cycle. So it is very difficult to say at this moment about the future if you can get a job or not to related field, because I have seen many Asian people, they don't have degrees from here, they didn't get the job relevant to your profession, because you need to have a degree from this country if you would like to get a related job, professional job. So in order to survive here, in order to get my similar job, I'll explain you how I came here in this country in 2004. Guys, I was born in Bangladesh, so Bengali is my first language, or mother tongue. So English is my second language. So in 2000, I used to work in my country as an industrial pharmacist. My first degrees were from there. So I got a job offer from Saudi Arabia to work as a pharmacist. I fly to Saudi Arabia. I had to learn Arabic language. I had to pass the pharmacy registration exam to practice as a pharmacist in Saudi Arabia. I stayed there 4 years. In 2004, government had a program. It's called Highly Skilled Migrant Program, profession-based job. And I had a job offer from the National Health Service, UK government. Okay, and that helped me to get the work permit. I came here with my family, me and my wife. My wife came earlier though. Okay, guys, and since that time, I've been living here. Now, in order to survive, in order to get good job offer, I had to study again. So it was not easy for me, because I was the new immigrant in 2004. I had to wait until I got my British citizenship and passports. Because if you are British citizen, government has funding opportunity, government has loans, scholarship for you, then you can study. I'm going to share a little bit how this, the students of this country works. Okay, so I went back to studies again. I completed my postgraduate diploma from the University of Manchester. Then I came back to work again. And after working few years, I went back to studies again. I completed my, MBA program in healthcare last year recently, and I applied for my PhD in the same time, and I have been accepted luckily. Okay, guys. So in my job experience, I also worked for the British Armed Forces in Medical Corps, and I was posted in Germany and the Falkland Islands as a civilian captain. And fortunately, this is how I came to know the basic German language. Okay, and it's not easy though, that's right. Surviving is sometimes frustrating in this country. And obviously, I joined on Hallo last year as a student. And after 4.5 months, I was promoted as a teacher. And many teachers helped me to do that. I'm helpful and grateful, much grateful to those teachers who helped me. I shouldn't mention the names, or as I mentioned them. Ryan, Canadian teacher, Sophie, teacher Marakan is the main person, then Julie, teacher Julie, many other teachers left. In the meantime, there is teacher, master teacher, teacher Tony, and many other teachers. Everyone was so helpful, So I was promoted as a teacher on the 8th of August last year. And in the meantime, I had completed my teacher training course from the UK, which is my another edition, I should say, another achievement. Okay, guys. I was born in Bangladesh, Teja. Yes, that's right. So I like studying, So which is why I teach English grammar, spoken English, and IELTS speaking. I have got my own courses, guys. Join me if you want to open with me, talk to me. These are free courses at the moment. Hallo has offered free courses for all the verified users. All right, guys. So such a great day. I'm not a doctor. I work in the pharmacy sector. Now I work as a contractor with the National Health Service. Okay. Let me read some of the comments. Wins. Okay, Tai, welcome. Wins, welcome. Tejo, welcome again. Ravi, I said to you, I was born in Bangladesh, but I've been living here more than 17 years. Khujista, welcome. Shahrukh, walaikum salam. Let me see who else is here. Shahrukh says, what are the odds of getting ILR after doing a master's in the UK? For the students, you cannot get a ILR. As I said, maybe you didn't join at the beginning. In order to apply as a for the indefinite leave to remain in this country, for the student is very difficult. You have to stay here for 10 years legally. Or if you get a work permit, luckily, after 5 years, you can apply for the indefinite leave to remain. That is very much unlikely. But for the students, I forgot to mention it, guys. Students who complete a master's degree from this country. Okay, I'm going back. My apology, I forget it, Student who completes a master's degree, the government gives issues then PSW, post study work permit for 3 years. I'm sorry, guys, that's an important matter for you. So what happens if you complete a master's degree from this country, you'll get straight away from the government 3 years guaranteed work permit. In these 3 years, you can work whatever you would like to have. You don't have any problem. 40 hours, 100 hours, 200 hours, work every week. And many people save their money during these 3 years. So what they do, these people are so clever. Say you have completed 1 year master's, you have worked 3 years more, okay? Now after that, they enroll to another course. They linger the time for 10 years. Or if they're lucky, if they get another work permit, that will fulfill, 3 years. If you get another work permit for 2 years, then you'll be able to be British citizen. But that is very much unlikely. It doesn't happen in this way. Okay. So Shahrukh, that is the answer. A special university from the Russell Group. I don't know which university Russell Group. After completing masters, in how much years can you work? As I said, after completing the masters, you can work 3 years as a work permit. Then you can study as long as you want if you have enough money. They don't have any problem. Hey, Moonshine, welcome. You're from Bangladesh too. Hey, well, happy to see you. Hello, two souls. Yes, you get the post-study work permit 3 years straight away. You want to go to the UK for the Master AMED course? It's a great option. Yeah, for the international student. That's right. Well, it's a great opportunity for the international students to get a post-study work permit, which has government started recently. Okay, guys. So I think I have covered most of them. If you have any more questions or comments, please do write me on the commentary section. And I'm going to brief you once again from the beginning, people who joined later. So UKB, United Kingdom Border Agency, which is the part of the Home Office. Yeah, part of the Home Office, call it Home Office. UK is our immigration controller. So there are a few ways you can be a British citizen. First, married to a UK citizen. 3 types of marriages are allowed: straight, gay, lesbian. And when you're married, and your partner has to apply for your visa, a spouse visa. As soon as you come to this country as a spouse, you can work unlimited time. There is no restriction. After 3 years legal stay with your partner, you can apply for ILR, indefinite leave to remain. After 1 year of ILR, your partner has to apply for the British passport. But before coming to this country, you need to pass the IELTS life skill. And before applying to the British passport, you need to sit for the live in the UK test, which has got 24 question MCQ, and you have to pass 75%. Then second, student visa. There are a few levels: foundation, undergraduate, graduate, postgraduate, research, PhD, doctoral programs, or registration. Okay, Kujista, you can see how much cost as a student visa. Does getting a PhD in the skill shortage list, preferably engineering, help? I can't tell you at the moment, but if you come as a student and if you get a job offer, work permit, so you should be lucky, All right. So so these are the general criteria. Number student visa, then work permit, humanitarian background, refugee status, I have explained. Then immigration, or last one is work permit, or business visa. Work permit, 5 years stay, ILR. Then after 1 year, you can apply for a British citizenship. And business visa, if you're a business person, if you invest £500,000, you can get 3 years or 5 years work permit. Okay, you're going to University Bristol this year. Okay, that's okay, no problem. Welcome. Oh, that's great. But you have to remember, life in the UK is challenging. As long as if you have enough money, then it's fine. But if you don't have, it will be difficult for you to survive with the part-time job. Part-time job, I have just given you the examples. If you go to good companies, they will pay you £8.36 per hour, and you can work 20 hours every week as a student. But during the summer time or holiday time, like Christmas, summer, you can work full-time. That time there is no restriction. Any more questions or comments, guys? Sadly, that's true. 5 plus, yes. 6 years is always needed, guys. Teach says no work now. Yes, because of the COVID, guys. That is the sad and bad news at the moment. Because of the COVID, lots of business have closed. And because we are not the part of EU anymore, many European business have shut down in the meantime. So there is really shortage of job. Okay, EU. and for the COVID, less jobs now. Okay. All right. So Kujisa says, can I complete my AMED course? You can online. I don't have any idea. You need to find out from your university. Okay. Because of the COVID and we are not the part of EU anymore, there are lots of jobs have gone. And I must say that 40% people are still unemployed in this country because of these two reasons, COVID and European Union separation, Brexit, we call it. Brexit simply. Brexit. Okay. Mary study tried to find it, unfortunately they can't. Yaminda says, how I find free IELTS class? Oh, okay, Yaminda, I'm offering 3 courses freely. I've developed 2 of my own courses, spoken English and grammar and IELTS from this Hallo curriculum. If you're a verified user, you need to go to my account and enroll it. It should be starting from next Sunday. If there is not enough student, maybe it will roll on from the following week. So these are some information, and the advantage of being a subscriber is that whenever I come to live stream, you can always hop on me without any cost. That is totally free. And students always take this advantages when they see, oh, they're my subscriber, I'm on my live stream, they join me, they talk to me hours after hours. But most of my lessons are open for the public. You can always ask me, I can always read each and everyone's comments. Wayne said, do you familiar with the Scottish accent? Chair? Who is chair here? Wayne, don't worry about the accent. Nobody bothers your accent if you have a good pronunciation. I always suggest everyone to develop good pronunciation. If you don't know how to produce a sound accurately, there is no point of having an accent. You'll be ended up either a wrong accent or fake accent, or you'll be just jumble up some words, Okay. So dear viewers, if look, 107 people and only 14 heart-shaped symbol, that's really bad, guys. Come on, be generous to toss the heart-shaped symbol to support me. I've given you loads of free information about the immigration to the UK. Now, how the students of this country work, that is another amazing. In this country, whether you're an immigrant or a British citizen, it doesn't matter. Every child gets free education if they're below 18 years. Look at this schooling system here. If your child is below 18, years, then they get free education, free medication, and free doctor. Now, if you're a British citizen and if you like to study more after the A level, then government has funding, as I told you earlier. Okay, it is important to find out which university is offering you the courses. So the policy is that you have to apply at least 5 universities of your chosen subject. Then whatever the university accepts you, they'll send you the letter. This is your tuition fee. Now, because government has a students funding, they've got a separate, department, student funding England, we call that SFE, student funding England, only for the British citizens. They give you funding. Say, if your tuition is, for example, £15,000, they will pay you £20,000 a year. Other 5,000 for other expenses. Okay. So if your course is 5 years, so they'll pay you £100,000. Now, when you have to return, now you pass your degree. As soon as you start a job and you get the money, 27,000 or above in a year, then you start paying back. But if you don't get £27,000, you don't have to pay back. So that is the reality. How will you find the UK university, Kujista? That's a really illogical and weird question. You come and spend hours after hours in Facebook and Hello app. Go to the Google, search it. Which university you like to study? Search like this, your profession, and which UK universities offers biology, for example, or BBA or MBA, accounting, scholarship, PhD. You'll get loads of information. That's very easy peasy. You don't have to ask me. You people are talented, so there are some things you can find it yourself. You have to be proactive. Okay. Okay, so that is the end of all the information, guys. If you have any more questions, I'll be happy to answer it. Akash says, welcome. What kind of job is defined for PG students as a part-time? I have mentioned it. You just joined now, it looks like to me. Most of the odd jobs like supermarkets or retail shops, or maybe fast food shop like McDonald's, KFC, Burger King. They always recruit part-time students. Hey, teach, no problem. Anytime. 2 souls, no problem. Yes, you can watch my live stream, guys, who have missed it. This is totally informative. I have explained, although I haven't written all of them, but I have explained all the relevant, important information for you. It's better for you to listen from the beginning to end. And also there are questions people who are viewing, they're asking. I'm trying to answer them. Okay, now the matter is that because United Kingdom is no more the part of the European Union, what happens if you'd like to visit to UK, Europe? You need to get a permission from online. With the British passport, you can visit as many as more than 142 countries without needing visa, which means port entry. They see the British passport, they give you 90 days visa, port entry visa we call, and they will not ask anything. So in value-wise, after the American passport, British passport is the second in ranking. With the American passport, you can visit as many as more than 147 countries without needing visa. With the British passport, it's around 142 or more. Okay, guys. So these are the information. So if you want to go to anywhere in the world, the British passport, American passport, they're like a gateway. Okay, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Asian countries, Japan, anywhere you can travel freely. So that is all about today's the UK immigration, guys. I think that you have come to know some information, but you're always welcome to join my live streams anywhere, anytime. All right. No problem, Akash. Deepak, welcome. Thank you very much, guys. I'm going to finish my live stream now. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow morning. You take care, and remember that it is an English learning app. We have to follow the code of conduct. What is the code of conduct, guys? Code of conduct is always speak English, text English, even in the personal message, because this is the only way you can develop your English knowledge. No political discussions, no sensitive issues allowed here. No religious discussions, but you can make aware the programs, festivals, that's fine. No recitation of Holy Quran if you're Muslim, no recitation of the Bible if you're Christian, no recitation of any other religious book if you're from different religions. Okay, and obviously, no disrespect to anyone, no swearing, bad word, nudity, pornography, and no sharing of third-party link. We have got active artificial intelligence robot, guys. They always record and monitor your activities, so you need to be careful. So don't do anything bad. We can watch you, we can record you, okay? Be careful. All right, so thank you very much once again, guys, for listening to me, for joining me. You guys are awesome and amazing. Because of your love and support, look, today I've got 119,000 followers. That's really amazing. I'm much, much grateful to you. I wish I could bring all of you to talk to you, but the policy has changed, so I can't do anything at the moment. But still, there is an opportunity. I have got 3 free courses. If you join any of my course, maybe it's starting next year, you subscribe to me, but you can still hop on from today, all the time, free cost. That is the most important advantage. So do it. Come on, guys. It's your opportunity. Yes, and Media. I'm an IELTS coach, grammar teacher, and also spoken English mentor. I've got Saturday, Sunday IELTS classes. Rest of the days like grammar, vocabulary, common mistakes, spoken English, and related class. Pronunciation classes tomorrow, Tuesday morning. Every Tuesday morning is pronunciation class. So once again, if you like to join my free courses, not the class, it's course, you need to go to my account, and if it shows up free trial course, click it and choose my course, whatever you like to choose. So at the moment, I'll speaking, spoken English, and English grammar. 3 free courses are there. Okay, guys, thank you very much once again, Leah, Loba, Aminda, Fassis. Thank you very much, everyone. Take care, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.